Hello, I'm Ellen Horan, President and CEO of the Greater Reading Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and I'm here for this week's Member Spotlight with Caryn Kodz from classic Harley Davidson.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone can picture the classic Harley Davidson up there on 183.
I hope so. We've been up there now in that same location for probably 12 or 13 years. So, yeah, hopefully everybody knows where we are, right on Route 183.
Yep.
We're considered Leesport, but it's Morburn Township, I think.
Right. Now, it seems to me you have been up there quite a long time. Is that when you started in the business, or were you in it before and just at that location for the past dozen years?
No, we bought the business, my family. I work with my dad, my brother, and my husband. And we bought the business in 1998, and we had been on Route 724 in Sinking Spring for a handful of years. And then we were fortunate enough to be able to build the facility that we have out on 183.
Very good. Like so many of our members, family-run businesses. So maybe we'll touch on that a little bit today.
That's awesome. I could do two things. I could talk about my family and our business all day long. So I'm not sure how much time we have.
How did you get into the business? Was it your father that?
It really was my dad. Growing up, he always had a motorcycle. You know, it was always part of what we did. And at some point, he said, this is really what I want to do, and you should take business courses in college. And I have a twin brother, and the two of us really thought he was crazy at that point. And lo and behold, he buys a store, and we thought, this is a good place to be. So my brother and I signed on board, and my husband came along, and there you go.
Awesome. What could be more fun?
You know what? It is a lot of fun. At the end of the day, it's a great product and a great brand, but we're having fun. We're selling motorcycles, and the sun is shining, and it's spring, and we live in Pennsylvania, which has amazing roads.
Great for rides.
Great back roads. You don't never have to touch the highway. So we are really just very fortunate for everything.
Yeah. Great. Now, tell us about at that store. I didn't realize you also did service there. We
are one-stop shopping from clothing, collectibles, if you need a gift for somebody, riding gear, helmets, leathers, rain gear, purchasing the motorcycle, financing the motorcycle, insurance. And then you need your scheduled service or you want performance upgrades. We can do everything right there in our facility. Storage, wonderful. Winter storage. There's a lot of people that don't have space. You got to get that, snowblower in there for the winter. We do a lot of winter storage for folks.
Okay, did not know that. Very good. We had the former chairman of Harley Davidson in as a speaker a few years ago, and you guys helped us out with some clothing. It was kind of fun, and we rode Harleys up on the stage, which was a lot of fun. But he had commented about the loyalty, not just of your customers, but of employees as well.
It's really so true. It's not just the brand; it's the whole lifestyle. And for everybody else that's not working in the business, this is their hobby. So this is what they do in their spare time. This is what they do with their family and with their friends. So they are very, very loyal, which is phenomenal.
Well, we do member surveys, and one of the things we track is our Net Promoter Score, which is, tracking your raving fans. And Harley Davidson is always one of the role models. You guys are up in 90% with Net Promoter Score of having the number of raving fans.
I think in the last 100 plus years that Harley's been around, we've really evolved with the times and with the economy and with the social things that are going on in the world. And we continue to do that. And I think that's what brings people back and it brings new people back. A lot of what we offer isn't the same type of motorcycle that maybe somebody's dad or grandfather rode, because we've evolved and we know the needs. The next generation is really looking to make memories. And, I think Harley can offer that, one with the road and making memories.
All right. I don't know of anybody that has chamber tattoos on their body. Like
I'm sure there's somebody, but
I don't know about that. But
it's really very true. Even other like cars or vehicles, who's going to have that tattooed? They live the lifestyle, and it speaks to them. And it's really whatever that lifestyle is, because we have people that it's all day motorcycle. In the winter, we're riding our motorcycles, and we have people that have families. So the minivan is the other vehicle with their Harley. So whatever that lifestyle is, there's something for everybody.
Right.
And very few brands, I think, can be all that inclusive.
Agreed. Now, you had mentioned about it becomes a lifestyle. So I noticed also you have activities and events in addition to buying, servicing? And,
we do.
And
some of our activities are small, and then some things are big. The first weekend in May, which is coming up, we have our 28th annual Ride for Life, which we are very fortunate to be a part of. All of the dealers from this part of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and some from New York get together, and we do this Ride for Life event for MDA. We are the largest net fundraiser for muscular dystrophy outside of the Jerry Lewis Telethon.
Wow, congratulations.
We are hoping this year to be able to net $1 million.
Wow.
So it's a 2-day event up at Camelback. Okay. And again, something for everybody. You can ride up, you can bring the family up, and there's entertainment. There are, ride-related activities. There are food, and there's vendors, and there's a water park up there now. And so it's really, really a great weekend, and it's a great cause.
Great. Now, with your business hat on, what advice or tips would you have for other chamber members or aspiring entrepreneurs on how to start or grow a business?
I love this question because you can't be afraid. You have to be a little afraid. Otherwise, you'd be completely crazy. But you've got to find some good people to surround yourself with, like the chamber, and ask as many questions as you can and get involved. Everything community related, because whatever it is that you're trying to do or sell or create, you need that community support. So that's where the chamber and community activities really come into play.
Great, thank you. Well, you do a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Glad to have you in the community, and very happy to have you as a chamber member. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.